Honestly, that's perfectly fine. I realize now I'm in the wrong capture. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. My apologies. We've come full circle. It's huge. Let's see. Un poquito. Let's see. What else? Blade is a pretty solid opener. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys in chat. I did forget to do it yesterday, so I lost my streak. Hello, button mashing god. How you doing? Arena. Ooh, I like Arena. Arena. That's actually great because it'll definitely tell me probably where the A is. No, so the A is either here or here. So blank A, N maybe, E. I mean, it would be really funny if it was Zane's. What do you think?
How
about
Wayne's?
Wayne's.
Like
it wanes. That's true. WANES. S, not Waynu. Okay, that's huge though. That's huge.
It either starts with an N or ends with an N.
I feel like ends with an N might be more likely. You don't think so? Like waxin.
Naval. No.
How about waxin? No. How about
Wordle 3 and 6 today? Well, you've already beaten us.
How about
Taken? Ooh,
Taken. TAKEN. I can't believe I thought of waxin before I thought of taken. It is that though. Okay, so the T goes here. Patent. Peyton. PATEN. That's a thing, right? That's a word, right? Or is there usually a T there?
Eaten? It's totally eaten.
Oh, it can't be. Oh, it can be because we had two. Hold on. It could be eaten. I actually like eaten because it kind of has like a little bit of a misdirect. I don't have the Wii music playing.
With our own thoughts? You're leaving us with our own thoughts?
Yeah, I have to actually hear myself. It's crazy. I like eaten. EATEN.
I also like eaten.
Eaten is good.
Yeah!
GG's.
W.
Some social credits to Garden Green.
Huge.
That's huge. That's crazy. Eaten like you eat grass. There you go. For all my horse chatters out there. That's huge. Let's go to the... We're not going to share it. We're going to hit the connections. I wish I could share it while streaming. It's eat grass. You know what? Eat grass. From now on, we don't touch grass. We eat grass. An awl is a tool. It's a tool. It's a little...
Grass, yeah.
We ate grass, yes. We ate grass. Irrational. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's something here. Later. Pass. What about...
All, none.
Oh, all?
Few.
None. Where is none? Few.
Some few.
Some few. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Homophones of non-numerical amounts. That's huge. We love it. We love it when the homophones come out. Berlin. What would Berlin be? I mean, it's a capital. It is a...
Later, next time, pass, knob. Oh.
That was where I was heading. Later... pass. Where's pass? Pass. You said next time? How come I don't... Oh, I didn't see that. Next time and nah. Fully agree. Big agree. That one's huge. No thanks. Great. Perfect.
Even prime.
Prime. Huge. Massive. Absolutely. It's not even. Great, perfect, prime.
Or is this a misdirect?
This feels like a misdirect, but 3 of them were correct. Even, prime. Wait a minute, these are numbers.
Irrational numbers and perfect numbers?
Perfect numbers, that makes sense.
And
irrational numbers. Oh my god, math makes an appearance. Walls, Great Wall, Berlin Wall, Fourth Wall, Brick Wall.
We're so good at the connection.
Huge! Guys, we're throwing off the curve for everybody else. We're throwing off the curve. All right, let's hit the mini. Ant Queen. No. Something, comma, queens.
Slay.
Slay! No. It's three
Yas.
letters.
It's Yas.
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 Why? It's not Z? I thought it was Z.
B?
Yas, queen.
Oh, Yas.
Oh, yas. Let's go. I really would have thought it was a Z. I'm going to be honest with you. I've only ever spelt that with a Z. A waiter's handout. A waiter's handout is a menu. Menu. A tiny invertebrate that, when grouped in thousands, makes up a coral.
Yas.
Yes! Let's go. A tiny invertebrate that, when grouped together, the thousands make up a coral.
I don't know this.
I don't know that at all. Polyp? Sure. That sounds like a Pokemon also. P-O-L-Y-P. It fits.
That should be a Pokemon.
Is it a polyp? I know that humans can get polyps, and they do kind of look like the thing that makes up a coral. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense. A scoop of sour cream, that's a dollop. A dollop of daisy. No, I am just lying to your face. I mean, you came up with polyp real fucking fast. 7 across, spicy wing as seen on a popular YouTube show. That hot one. H-O-T-O-N-E. That's a hot one.
Chimkin.
For sure. For some chimkin?
Chimkin.
Comparative suggested by visual puzzle. It isn't dollop?
A dollop is spelled with an O, first off.
Dollop?
Yeah.
Is it a dollop of daisy?
Yeah, it is. First off, anyone? Is 2 down anyone? Bueller, that's anyone.
Anyone? It's a dollop. That's clearly gotta be a dollop, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
This one is clearly poop. What is this? Amenity in Florida backyard, perhaps. It's poos. Oh.
Why would
My expectation of Florida is that their backyard accoutrement is poop.
Why would it be poo?
Because it's Florida.
Yo, beautiful dude with the beautiful, beautiful vibe. Wow, in the best produced house.
In the best produced house, you're goddamn right.
Goofy people trying to get social credits, bro.
You're just social credit farming. I know what you're doing. I see right through it. That being said, award this man some social credits.
I got busy. What was the wordle? Do you want to show Button Mashing God what the wordle was?
After we finish this last word, we can do that. This is probably agency at the center of the shutdown. That's DHS.
Minus 100 for round. I'll allow it.
This is comparative suggested by this visual puzzle. PQRSTUV. That is made up fucking shit. DHS, nice word. Yeah, it's crazy that they put that
That is crazy.
as one of their things. Crazy. Molto bene. Molto bene. This is fake color. Like SpongeBob and Spirit Airplanes, they're fake, so it's yellow. And then 3 down is probably supper. Let's go!
S lower.
You're fake. I mean, honestly, excellent that you also changed your name in that. Let's fucking go. What was the wordle? We want to go back and show you the wordle?
We do want to check the wordle.
Spoilers for anyone who still wants to do the wordle but somehow didn't watch me do it a minute ago. Eaten. Honestly, not my best.
S upper and S lower was so silly.
S upper and S lower? Was that one of the things? The mini?
The mini.
View solved puzzle?
Oh, it's supper.
Oh, it's supper slower. Oh, that's so bullshit. You're right. That was so silly.
That was silly. Eden, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't understand PQRS
That's upper.
upper
That's
TUV.
superscript.
And that doesn't make any sense. That's really dumb.
That's S subscript and S superscript. Don't piss me off.
Yeah, don't piss me off.
Reply to this if you're a Soldado alt. No.
No. Global. Anybody have an opening guess for the global? Anyone who has not committed the heinous act of colonialism will do fine. Akash, welcome in. How you doing? Iran. We send Iran out of respect. Honestly, they're kind of cooking America right now. Let's. Nigeria's probably a little closer than 12,000. Let's see, where else? Akash. We got 12,000 kilometers. I feel like that's Peru. That feels Peru adjacent. If it's not
In Iran and in Nigeria, okay, it's neither of those.
okay, I got really close. I'm gonna be real with you. I got way closer than I was
I
thinking.
don't think it can be Chile because now they border, no?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Suriname. Okay, it's not in that direction. It's
Okay.
gonna be Mexico or Guatemala.
That's too far.
1,200. Okay, how about Nicaragua?
I think that's still too far. Bolivia, I think it's way more likely to be Bolivia.
Agua. It's adjacent.
It's Panama.
The haters say I'm wrong. This is way more than 1,000. This is way less than 1,000.
No, it's Panama, dude.
I'll send Panama, but I demand my guess back when it's wrong. Panama? It's not Panama.
Fuck, what's that country?
Also, we forgot about a country. Is
It's
this
Costa Rica.
Is that Costa
I
Rica?
think that's Costa Rica.
Costa
I forgot
Rica.
that Costa Rica was real.
I kind of thought Costa Rica was up here. I'm gonna be honest. I think I mixed it up with Belize.
Whoa.
GG's.
W.
GG's. And honestly, Garden Green got it. Let's go. We take those. That's huge.
I thought I was about to be late. No, you're right on time, dude.
No, you're right on time. We're on this one. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of you. How do I? They gotta highlight. Oh my god. Hey, Deo, I need your skills.
What the fuck is that?
I'm looking at a couple of dots.
That's a spec.
That's a spec.
Wordle. Yeah, we're doing the Wordle.
Pog.
Seychelles.
Seychelles? I'll send Seychelles. I have no idea.
Seychelles. Okay, multiple Seychelles. Do you guys actually know what the Seychelles look like?
There's no shot. No.
Okay, no.
Maybe this is. We're 13,000 kilometers that way. It's not Micronesia. It's not Fiji. It's not. I know a lot of things that it's not.
Rip, it's oceanic.
Rip, it's oceanic. This is South Pacific, and we're cooked.
We're so good.
How about British?
Tuvalu? Tuvalu?
Tuvalu? Let's do Tuvalu.
This has to be a specialized money laundering nation.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
We're very close.
to Tuvalu.
I used to have when I was in college, I was superstitious. And when I used to fly on planes, I used to wear boxers that were a map of the South Pacific Ocean. And the dumb baby brain idea was that if we crashed, I could use it to navigate. Like, it might be useful.
I love that for you.
If I happened to crash in the South Pacific while I was flying to New York. Wallace and Fortuna. I mean, that looks Wallace shaped. Let's send Wallace and Fortuna.
That one's Wallace and that one's Fortuna. Oh my god!
Let's fucking go!
Survivor made you act up.
Survivor made me act up. That one might have also been a little bit of Lost. The fuck? That was crazy. Garden Green should get some social credits for that one too. That's crazy. Honestly, I think we did better than 99.99% of players today. Oh, you took more time than 99% of players.
That's okay. Are you a lover of design, Valero?
Am I a lover of design? Yes. I think the Bauhaus movement was the peak of human design and architecture as well. I'm just making shit up. I also like a little bit of wabi-sabi, you know? Maybe some empty space, some ma, if you will.
What is
Thoughts on the new Nothing 4A phone design? I have not heard of this. What is that?
Is that the really minimalist one? Belle has been training GeoGuessr since the crib.
I literally have. The GeoGuessr is literally like one of my favorite things. It's the only thing I'm actually good at on this whole stream. Grass.
Grass.
Let's hit.
GeoGuessr win. I want you to play GeoGuessr, dude.
I could play. I mean, we're gonna do the time guesser later. That's kind of like budget GeoGuessr.
You don't like that you have to pay for GeoGuessr.
I don't like that I have to pay for GeoGuessr. I don't like that it's a monthly fee. I would love to pay them to play it and be able to play whenever I want. I don't like that it's a monthly fee.
You always get mad when we play GeoGuessr and then it like.
And then it tells me I have to pay. Hollow Guesser when?
Oh my god, you'd suck at that.
I would suck at that. I'm gonna be real. Does somebody have an opening guess for the Flaggle?
Just buy it. So can you buy it?
Yeah, I wish you could buy it. Last I checked, you had to like pay a monthly fee. Well, then.
Hi.
Vagina, welcome in, welcome in. Let's do Iraq. IRAQ. We're really hitting up all of America's war crimes today.
Iraq, Oman. I didn't remember it.
Oh, this is French Southern Territories.
I like that everyone sent like the Middle East.
French Southern Territories, indeed.
Badge.
Don't question me on the French Southern Territories. I will get it right. Crazy. Insane get. Crazy Bolero lore. What was this? I don't remember. What did I say? And when I used to fly on I used to wear boxers that were a map of the South Pacific Ocean. And the dumb baby brain idea was that if we crashed, I could use it to navigate. Like, it might be useful. It might be useful. You gotta min-max your flight attire for survival. Turbulence can get real scary, guys. Turbulence is scary. Turbulence is scary. Hot damn, that's gonna reduce your social credits, bro. Let's hit the GeoGuessr.
Can I just address Stinky censored French? So I gave Stinky 2 social credits, and then Deo said "fuck the French," and then MKW said, "Isn't your boyfriend French?"
That's so true. That's so true. There is a little drama playing out.
Wartime location GeoGuessr stream win.
Unfortunately, that includes all of the countries for America. Did we hit an AG1?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we hit an AG1 already. That's crazy.
Speaking of social credit, it's so true.
Let's fucking go.
A visionary, but vision is scary, could start a revolution polluting the
Hear me? Top left, United States. Top left. Over.
left.
Top left in Oceania. That's honestly great. United States of America, that's pretty solid.
I love it. We love when a girl goes pee. So true, Goofy. Incredible chug.
Scurvy abated.
Scurvy crazy abated.
Scurvy abated.
I mean, left.
Typing France and getting social credits is insane. In Oceania, I'm gonna go with the United States.
Left to the US.
I fear that this meta may have been found out by the populace at large, and I'm wrong!
Not yet!
I had too much faith in the average man. That's insane.
Shadowstorm said top right, Papua New Guinea.
Top right, Papua New Guinea? I love it. Wait.
They said they got the right and left wrong, but then they said left again after.
But then you said left again. Okay, are you sure about it?
Let's fucking go.
No, I see another, oh wait. Let's fucking go, US meta! Oh no! I mean, honestly, the new meta should be United States in the corruption perception index of over 30. They're right there. What are we thinking for, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Wait, I'm so confused right now. US isn't in, Oceania? US is in Oceania. It's got...
Hawaii!
You're forgetting about Hawaii!
And, fucking Marshall Islands and shit like that.
I don't know if the Marshall Islands count. North America? It is in North America, but it's also in Oceania. Just like Russia is in Europe and Asia.
Go Australia!
Go Hawaii!
Australia for Oceania and capital. It'll definitely work.
Mahalo, Hawaii. Am I right?
Marshall Islands are British, I thought. I think they're called the U.S. Marshall Islands.
There's the U.S. Marshall Islands, and then there's the British Marshall Islands.
Oh, that's crazy. Low-key, bottom left, Wallace and Fortuna, since we passed it earlier. Oh!
Wallace and Fortuna. Oh, bottom left. Hold on. Bottom left, Wallace and Fortuna. I always thought it was Fortuna. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not realize it was Fortuna.
Fuck, I have an assignment submission today. Legendary.
What is the assignment on?
Incredible leg.
I'm gonna be so real with you. My entire university career, I don't think I ever started a project more than 24 hours in advance. St. Lucia is usable. I mean, it is usable, but where? Is higher corruption a higher number or is lower? Highly corrupt is 0. Okay.
So corruption perception index over 30, so less corrupt a little bit.
How about something crazy like Cayman Islands?
We have to create a board game based on The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I'm thinking of doing a heretical inspired one. That's cool.
That's wild. I would love to see what you come up with. That's crazy.
Goofy.
I'm gonna be real with you. I spent like a year of my life with the background project in my mind of a board game that I was coming up with. Timor-Leste, you know how I love Timor-Leste. You know how much I love Timor-Leste.
Heretic the movie.
Timor-Leste? I actually really wanted to see Heretic. Producer Liz hates horror movies.
Oh my god, we're on a legendary fucking
We're on an absolutely legendary roll. Obesity in the top 20.
Samoa.
I mean, Samoa will definitely be there. I don't know what the flag for Samoa is, though.
It doesn't matter. Who cares? In Oceania.
Oh, in Oceania? Oh, let's do Samoa. I love
horrors. You and Akash can watch together.
Do we want
a bro night?
Yeah. Do we want American Samoa or regular Samoa?
American Samoa.
Heretic was a good one. It looked good. It looked like a legitimately good movie. That's why I'd watch it. I would not describe myself as a horror movie aficionado, just because typically horror movies just also happen to be kind of bad. But it's not because they're horror movies. Bolero, reset your hair. Why does it look like there's a bald spot? What? Oh, you mean like right here? How's that?
What about Micronesia? Also probably high, but let's send American Samoa.
I want to send American Samoa.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Producer Liz can take credit for that.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm gonna stop listening.
It's fine. There's only a maximum of 20 answers in this category. Yeah, I think that's fine. New Zealand has an Oceania capital, but the capital is not the most populated city.
So we can do Australia because Stinky said Australia.
I go playing by myself.
Know that Australia works. But the thing is, I think everyone knows Australia works.
I think everybody will. I think Australia is the first thought, is probably the first thought right here. Bye, Stinky. Are you playing Nauru? Nauru, top left. I love it. Wait, really? There's more than one city in Nauru? I would not have guessed that. I really think you need to give up on this whole physicists.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Physician. That's not a physician. Who studies physics? A physics professor. Is there a word for that? There's a word for that, right? I feel like I may have just leaked out of brain cell. Akash, did you borrow the brain cell? Physicist. God fucking damn it. Akash, you stole the brain cell for a second. I was crashing out.
I got an epic. I'm getting. Someone kill me.
My bad. I was thinking too. It's totally fair. I bet I do it to you all the time. Say scrunchy, scrumptious, crummy scum. I think I said that right. I think I got all of that right. If you put physician in there somewhere or physicist, I might be washed. But you know, professor or professor or professor. Oh, I actually don't know which one is correct. Are you asking me which one's correct? I imagine the one with the most S's. Mid-right, Trinidad and Tobago or Tanzania? Mid-right.
Tanzania.
I like Tanzania. Tanzania.
Saying do be hard.
Sometimes the mouth just doesn't do what the brain is thinking.
Incredible. Legendary.
Incredible. This is just Deo's GeoGrid today.
This truly is. Akash is physician, I'm guessing.
Is physician, I'm guessing. Physician is a doctor / surgeon. Yeah, I knew that, but my brain couldn't get past physician. I was saying physician, and I'm like, what is the word that's so similar but different? Also, why are those two words almost exactly the same? Do they come from the same thing? Low key, bottom right, Malta.
We love meta.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I think it's washed.
You've sent Malta a few times and it's been kind of fucking washed.
I think the Malta meta's washed, Loki.
I think we gave away the answer on Malta. Just kidding.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
God, I would have led us to.
It has to be so over for it to be so back. Corruption perceptions index of over 30, obesity in the top 20. There's so few countries I think that fit here. I think regular Samoa might work. To answer Malta, use Bulgaria meta. What? The Bulgaria, wait, flag with 3 colors, obesity. Do you think the obesity is in the top 20 for Bulgaria? No way, right? Yo,
Middle Qatar.
wait a minute. Malta's in the top. Oh, I'm dumb. I was in the wrong category. Middle
I
Qatar.
agree with Qatar. It's really high on the obesity rate.
It is high on the obesity rate. It's also pretty corrupt though, isn't it? Or is that just my perception?
Well, it's.
But it's the corruption perception index.
Bulgaria does have a high obesity rate. Okay.
I feel like Bulgaria could work here.
And then yeah, send it for bottom.
It could have been also there, but let's do.
It is also corrupt as fuck.
That is true, actually. We have 2 guesses. I want to send Bulgaria.
It's not that obese.
Bulgarians, from knowing her father, Bulgarians can eat a fuck ton of food and not be obese. By food, I also mean alcohol. Let's go. Thoughts on Tukalu? I'm gonna be so honest with you. Tokelau. I had never heard of that country. Is that a real country? Tokelau? Or Bahamas? I know that one, so I think I'm gonna send Bahamas.
I like Bahamas for this.
Bahamas?
Epic. I love an epic.
6.9? A? A?
Nice.
Dynamic duo, what are you talking about? We got a thruple. What do you mean dynamic duo?
Incredible.
These guys cheated. There's no fucking shot. It's not possible. The game summary, let's see what the best answers were.
US.
How is Seychelles ever the best answer? That's crazy. Seychelles is such a like go-to answer.
Damn, we put Nauru here. It could have gone here and it wouldn't have been the epic.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Trinidad and Tobago.
Was a solid one.
That's a solid choice. Tokelau? Tokelau made it!
Tokelau made it, but in the top, not on here.
U.S. popular lead. I mean, yeah, but you know this category is going to be washed.
Yeah.
The meta's done now. You get top spot and everybody's coming for you. You know what I mean? That's what it's like to be on top. I would know.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Hey, yo.
I didn't mean that. Ah, damn. Get your mind out of the gutter. Let's hit the food guesser. That looks delicious as fuck. Garlic, potatoes, broth, caraway seeds, majorum. I don't know what that means. Soup. Yeah, this one is a soup. Majorum, salt, pepper, bread, eggs, cheese. Smoked meat optional. This looks delicious.
It does look.
This looks less delicious. This looks amazing.
Soup.
That is soup. This one is a soup. I'm gonna say
I'm not. I feel like someone would know where caraway seeds and marjoram come from. This feels British.
yeah, what is marjoram? Does anyone know what marjoram is? Hello, Frostboard! No, you're always welcome in. You're always welcome in. I'm late most days.
Wait, Frostport, you're Balkan. Do you recognize this dish?
Does this look Balkan to you? It does kind of look Balkan.
No, it is not Balkan.
It is not Balkan. Okay. I feel like, are these like fried cheese bits. I guess they're probably potatoes.
I think those are potatoes.
But why are they so brown?
Marjoram is an herb.
Marjoram is an herb. I have never heard. What are the flavor notes of marjoram?
No, you might get a hint.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't look at it now. I'm gonna say, I mean, honestly,
This feels Brit coded, Loki, or like Aussie.
I don't think so. I don't think so. To me, this kind of strikes me.
Screeb.
This kind of strikes me as maybe French. Do you think it's possible this is French?
Are you okay, Screeb?
Screeb, are you okay?
Ever get up at 6 a.m. and go to work just get fucked up by a 15-year-old New Zealand machine?
What does that mean?
Are you a tradie?
Awesome. French? Yeah, I feel French. France? Sorry, France, not French. To be fair, the food is French.
Eastish, northish.
Is it Belgian? Do you think Belgian?
Sure, yeah, it's in Belgium. Wouldn't it?
Oh, it would say it would.
Burning hot.
It would say borders, right?
No, it would. No, you always mix this.
Bell, move your ass. You are correct. My apologies. Cam blocking. That's my bad. We should hit. Could it be Poland? This looks like this could be Polish.
Well, okay, send Poland and then send Denmark if it doesn't work. Borders. Oh,
it's Czech. It's Czech. It's clearly Czech. CZECH.
Czechia.
Czechia. Pew pew.
W. Czechia.
W. Czechia. Hangover soup?
Oh, hell, I would eat the hell out of this hangover.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like an excellent hangover soup.
Yum.
Pew 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 pew. Did I do pew pew? Has anyone seen Superstore? There is a character. What is his name? You know the one I'm talking about. You know the guy. You know Bo. There's a character, Bo, and he's like a white guy who's like kind of bad at rapping, but he's very obsessed with it. And he goes in every once in a while and goes, wah, 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 wah. And that is what I'm thinking.
Bo is also in Fallout, the Fallout show.
Bo is also the guy in Fallout.
He's Thaddeus in the Fallout.
He's
show.
Thaddeus in the Fallout show.
I love Bo.
Yeah, that sounds like a good hangover cure. It sounds great. It's got hydration. It's got a little bit of salts and electrolytes. I don't know. I think it's good. Maybe I'm not meant to cook in food guesser. I mean, honestly, the food guesser is easily misleads us.
Never run. I am an machine operator, and trust me, never run an edge banding machine.
An edge branding machine.
That sounds so fucking scary.
That sounds scary as fuck. Why? Yeah, no. I was gonna say, like, why are we making AI that like replaces like script writers and artists instead of like making that job easier? You know what I mean?
So true. Like, why are they taking the art when Screeb has to operate heavy machinery?
Yeah, like, I mean, but then again, I also want Screeb to have a job, so like, I don't know. But I want it to be safer for you.
Do you know any laminate banded tables? I'm familiar.
Laminate banded tables?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the idea, I think, if I understand correctly.
Hey, you're like pretty and all, but can we go to the next round? Thanks.
That's so funny. Chicken eggs, chicken broth. Is this? Oh, I thought this might be egg drop soup, but Parmesan cheese. This is Italy, right? I think we can all agree this has to be Italy.
In the Balkans, we use rasol. That's a water from a barrel where we put cabbage to ferment and we get sour cabbage. It's great for hangovers.
That is not stracciatella, as I am familiar with it.
That's so true.
Ben Affleck already said AI is made to be average. Ben Affleck, I'm gonna be real with you. I've learned a few things about Ben Affleck in the past like month or so. He is shockingly based. He once in like 2004 went on Bill Maher, which sounds like an L because it's Bill Maher, but he went there to argue for Palestinians, which is a W. Like, I went on a roller coaster when I learned that piece of knowledge. Affleck is great. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just kind of thought of him as kind of like a Boston Chud kind of guy. Let's hit the yum on that, because first of all, it's Italian. Second of all, it does look good.
Crossbar hit a 7-string street cog.
Let's go.
And celebrated with a period.
Yeah, I like the celebration with one period. This looks like garbage. This looks like that's LSD. Sugar, glucose syrup, cornstarch, flavoring, citric acid, and colorings. That's what they want to tell you that the ingredients are, but I think it's LSD.
Yep.
I have never seen these. These look like they're either British or American, right?
Looks like fake Smarties.
These look like oh wait, hey. Zoom in hands.
That's Japanese as fuck, bro.
I mean, the napkin looks Japanese. The writing looks like it could be either
Japan?
it could be Japan. Maybe these are the worst food in Japan. GG's! Let's go! Were you feeling Japan or China before you saw the writing? Because that's incredible. Thoughts on the pinned comment. We love a girl go pee.
I love the pinned comment.
That will be me in about 20 minutes. Let's hit the, I mean, ramune candy. I do love ramune.
Ooh, ramen candy. That sounds so good.
What does ramune mean? Lemonade. Ramune is a Japanese equivalent of lemonade.
That actually makes sense. Because remember, like, the Euros call any fizzy lemon soda a
That's
lemonade.
true. That's true. A lot of times, like in the Netherlands, like they'll call like juice lemonade, which is crazy. I've seen them sold here. I just didn't know where they were from. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, to me, they look like a Smartie. Yeah, no, that's LSD. I fully agree, and therefore hit the yum. That's crazy. We crushed the average on almost everything. I think we can all. I don't even think there's a point in looking at the average anymore. We're killing it. Let's do the daily on the Scrandle. And I gotta move my face. This one we gotta feed the Scrandle first. So I'm thinking, if I'm being honest with you, between the two, I mean, Tottenham Hotspur has been known to have some bangers. I'm not really a big fan of jalapenos just sitting there. The texture's weird. You're thinking right? I'm thinking bowl. A rare L from the Tottenham Scran. I'm kind of in agreement with, I mean, if Absurd Titty is saying it's an L for Tottenham, then it's a fucking L for Tottenham. Now I'm craving some Pop Rocks. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, those are waffle fries too, man. Those were waffle fries. It's always an L for Tottenham. Yeah, but if a Tottenham fan is admitting it, it has to be bad. Schenkenflecker Lauflauf. Schenkenflecker Lauflauf?
That's Germany as fuck.
Versus Hühnergeschnitzeles. I believe that means chicken and little schnitzels. Chicken little schnitzels. The rice looks really bad. This looks like they at least gave some effort. When Titty speaks, I listen, but I do not when Tottenham is the topic. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Bias comes for us all. I go chicken gulash. That's not a real word. It's
what I meant, though.
Schinkenflecker Lauflau. Schinkenflecker Lauflau. I think it's an easy win for the Schinkenflecker Lauflau. Yo, they gave us something with less than a 1% difference between top and bottom. That's crazy.
Rude.
Who cares about Tottenham in the big year 2026? To be honest, it has been a hot minute since I've heard anything of Tottenham outside of our wonderful favorite Tottenham fan. Actually, the only person that I know that's a Tottenham fan.
We have a friend.
We have a friend who's
Scene Bean.
Scene Bean. Oh, Scene Bean?
Yeah, Sean's
Oh, Scene Bean is a Tottenham fan. That's so fair.
he's a Tottenham enjoyer.
13 quid crispy domino.
Why is it?
This looks fucking rancid.
Oh.
Both of these are horrible. This one looks like an abject failure to create food.
Can't forget to mention that I service and fix my own machine. I am not paid for the ability to do so. That's crazy.
I have one word for you. devoid of any context, unionize. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving advice. I'm just giving you some words, you know? Fuck Wisconsin Union. I don't know what the Wisconsin Union is, but I'm just putting it out there, man. We're gonna hit this one. That's an easy win. I don't even know what that is. The pizza dog looks actually kind of decent. What the fuck? Malaysia, what are you doing?
They're doing crazy things with flooded burgers.
That is a flooded burger? What is this? 21 an hour at 21? Kebab pizza all the way. I mean, kebab pizza is really good. Kebab pizza is really good.
No, I was saying 21 an
Oh, 21 an hour at 21? I mean, I imagine that's... I don't know what American wages are, but that sounds good to me.
Screeb is in Aus, I think.
Oh.
Screeb is in Australia.
Sorry, you said Wisconsin Union, so I just assumed Wisconsin.
Maybe I'm wrong, and Screeb is not in Australia.
I'm gonna hit the kebab pizza for sure.
Nope, I am in Wisconsin. Oh, my bad, dude.
You give Australian vibes. Do you see that as a positive or a negative?
I am not an Aussie fuck. My bad, dude.
That's so funny.
My mistake.
Oops. Australian vibes are good though. I just hang out with Aussies and
Aussie fuck sticks.
with Aussie fuck sticks. I put an and between Aussie and fuck, which made that a verb, which I got confused by. Weetabix and jam, that's British as fuck. Yeah, we're England. I'm playing the wrong game though. Versus
and vegan wait, what?
What is
sausage and vegan cheese sandwich?
sausage and vegan cheese sandwich?
Assumingly, it's meat, sausage, and vegan cheese.
Oh, that would be really funny, actually.
I agree. The Weetabix and jam low-key looks a little yummy.
I mean, that looks kind of good, and you're getting exactly what you're asking for here.
These are student depression meals. I fuck with it.
Student accommodation.
Yeah, they're both student accommodations.
That's so fair.
Location.
Why is there a Snickers bar here with the Snickers wrapper?
Yeah, right. Just the wrapper.
Just the wrapper?
This is what the Dutch eat for lunch, by the way.
This is exactly what the Dutch eat for lunch. This is exactly what the Dutch eat for lunch. And then they'll look at Americans and say your food is bad. I got a notification for my camera. That's weird.
It has to be left, even though that burger looks like booty. Has to be left.
It's got to be left. Dutch only eat only cheese. They do eat a lot of cheese. Dutch food hella bad.
Yeah.
It kind of is. That being said, they have a couple of bangers. That being stroopwafel and speculoos. Speculoos is good. Are there any other good Dutch foods? I feel like there are.
I like cod souffle.
Oh, cod souffle is cracked, but honestly, it's just an incredibly good cheese stick.
Dutch food be hiding behind UK food, some say. Thoughts? Yes.
Kind of. It's very similar. Let's be honest. The food diversity from let's say Cork to let's say Hanover, Hamburg is honestly not that big. The Gulf in food is not that big there. Sandwich with quotation marks versus sweet potato fry dog.
What about Wunderwaffe? I don't know what that is.
Wunderwaffe?
Wunderwaffe?
What is Wunderwaffe? I've never heard of that. I feel like, honestly, the dog looks decent. I mean, it looks bad, but like, we're comparing it to this. But this is kind of unique. A sweet potato thing? No COD players, big Sag. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't get it. I would definitely not get it. I'm gonna hit this. We're speed running the worst score of our life. P.O., why are you stepping in my coffee? That's crazy. That's crazy. Halal snack pack versus the roti. I don't know why I rolled my R's. I apologize. Roti chicken curry. I think it's gonna be the chicken curry. Yeah, it's gonna be right.
That snack pack looks rough.
This looks kind of rough. Presentation through the floor.
Yeah. I also agree with Frostboard. Vegan cheese has not made it to like acceptable levels yet.
They do
figured out vegan cheese.
Yeah, they do need to amp up vegan cheese. They need to amp that shit up because like vegan, like vegetarian, vegetarian, I think, alternatives for chicken are pretty good now. Cheese has to start catching up.
Exactly.
The OG snack pack American pudding cups over anything. I mean, I do remember loving those as a kid. Now I think they have a bit of a weird mouthfeel, if I'm being honest with you.
Lunchables, anyone?
Lunchables? Oh, anybody a Dunkaroos head? We love Dunkaroos. It does, now that I say it, it seems like an assault on the Australians in chat, but I mean, this is gonna be good.
Left is Netherlands.
Left is Netherlands. This is the peak of Dutch cuisine. Read location for left. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey, Submitter's grandma house. I love that.
Literally.
Really easy dinner. This is the baseline of Dutch food right here. It is the backbone of the Dutch economy.
That's true.
I'm gonna go over here. I think this actually, I mean, hot dog and mac and cheese kind of actually goes together very well.
Käse, Leber, Käse, Semmel. They said Käse twice.
They said Käse, Leber, Käse. Well, that's because Leberkäse is actually meat. Käse is cheese, so there's cheese in there somewhere.
Cheese meat.
And then Semmel is the bread.
Cheesy cheese meat.
Cheesy cheese meat. Yeah, well, cheese meat is literally what it's called. I don't know why it's called that, other than that it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's hit with the messed up sandwich. No. I think it's the Käse Leberkäse.
Unfortunately, it's the Käse.
Rare
Smith.
Rare Leberkäse W. Tasting menu, that is a dog in a tortilla. And some chips with Nutella. And what looks to be a Wigan kebab.
It has to be charcuterie board, right?
Versus charcuterie board. That is the worst charcuterie board I've ever seen, though. You cannot put beans on a charcuterie board.
But like the left is, or the right is so bad.
I knew it! The tasting menu. It gave variety. Done? That was probably my worst one ever. Probably my worst one ever. Let's do the time guesser. Let's do the time guesser. I think I'm gonna not do the movie to movie today. I'm not feeling it.
Tomorrow's movie day.
Tomorrow is movie day. I will tell you right now, tomorrow will be my magnum opus. I am playing the game that nobody wants me to play. I'm gonna hit play. We got Colgate. It's English speaking. That's kind of huge.
Moving on to sign and then traders.
Watching all this food and now I have to get out of bed. Get snack. Get a snack, but not Leberkäse, Leber Semmel. Käse Semmel. Shit, I did the wrong word twice. Grace Dental Care. They're getting a lot of dental ads specifically in this square. That seems weird. Extractions, scaling and polish, filler and braces. I'm gonna be so real with you. I do not trust a dental service that advertises their abilities. I don't walk down the street casually and think I need a tooth extracted. That's crazy. Ladies, school and traveling bags. Bags only for ladies though. Do we recognize this presumably politician? Nothing is more headache than having a machine in metric and absolutely everything else in imperial measurements. That's so fair. That is the biggest problem with the American system. To be honest, it's literally the conformity of it. That is not good. I'm looking for any kind of hint here. Does Nigeria speaks English, right? What?
No, Nigeria speaks French, no?
I think Niger speaks French, but I also think it does also speak French. It's very multilingual.
That sign has stuff on it, it's just hard to remember.
Could it be Kenya?
It could be Kenya.
Kenya is an ex-English colony, I think.
Yeah.
Is there a license plate around? I don't see a license plate. Could be Kenya. I'm just gonna send it on Kenya. Nairobi. Let's
Yeah.
go to Nairobi.
Enter Nairobi. I think that's a good idea. South Africa has English signs. I have been there.
Yeah, but I think that the buildings don't look like that in South Africa. Am I wrong?
I guess that it's Africa.
Yeah, I feel like Kenya's just a slightly better shout. The roads aren't dirt in
I'm sure in some
Kenya.
Yeah, I'm sure in some parts of all of these countries.
Oh, no. I mean in South Africa. Sorry, in South Africa.
I'm sure in some parts of South Africa there could be dirt roads. Yes.
That's, I guess, possible. It doesn't feel like the image I've been sold, but it is possible.
Because you've been shown apartheid South Africa.
I mean, that's probably fair too. I'm gonna say 2016.
Oh, I meant Africa as a whole continent. No, we gotta find the spot, dude.
It'll definitely be in Africa. The
Where was it? Oh,
I was literally across Chad. Victoria. Sorry, Lake Victoria. My bad. We're very close.
always double check your bolts.
Always double check your bolts. Measure twice, cut once. You know what I mean? Crazy. Canada spotted, unless this is like some kind of Canada festival elsewhere. It looks like we are in the province of Quebec. I see the Quebec flag and the Canada flag. It's speaking French at me. That's also huge.
Disgusting.
That would have been a catastrophic fuck up. Yep, that would be. Make sure your bolts are locked the fuck in.
Just like you.
Just like me, I'm locked the fuck in. You know what? Excellent
Find
point.
some Canadian.
That's Canadian. I'm getting a lot of Canada. I'm getting some Quebec. I don't know those flags, but I'm gonna guess they're Montreal or Quebec. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Batman on a bike.
The wise?
It is some kind of superhero. I think it's a little ambitious to call this man Batman. I think he aspires to be Batman. It's a bird, it's a plane, that is definitely not Batman. Trash Man, yeah, he's something like Trash Man for sure. I'm thinking, I feel like Quebec is probably the most likely. It could also be Montreal. Bateman. I feel like Quebec City might actually put the French above the English. If you're streaming out of power, what are you without it? If you're
Streaming is your power.
honestly, I'm nothing. I turn this off and object permanence ceases to exist, and so do I. Everything disappears. The whole room goes black for me. At the end of stream, it's crazy. You would think that would make me stream more, but I get CP. I'm gonna hit First Avenue by St. Francis's Hospital. St. Francois, sorry, we're French. This looks like this shit can't be more recent than 2018, right?
I'd say
17? 26. I'm gonna go with 2016. Okay, it was the state of Quebec, if we're being fair. But distance-wise, we literally hit the opposite end of it. I'll still take it. What was the year? 2005? Yo, Canadians were living it up in 2005. I guess I could have guessed by her, like, ensemble here. That part is over $2,000.
I assume they mean a mechanical.
The mechanical part, that's so fair. Let's see. This could be... Oh, we got Helsinki is 67 kilometers away. That seems like a massive fucking hint. We're going into...
This is Denmark for real.
No.
You don't think so?
Helsinki is 67 kilometers, 70 kilometers away. I think 70 kilometers, I think that puts us like around here.
I would say that we're more coastal.
You think we're coastal? I mean, that is where most... Turkey! Canada existed in 2005, right? Had no idea. Culturally, I don't think they did.
Yeah, honestly.
Their culture was that man on the bike in the fake Batman fit. I don't know. To me, this feels interior.
Do what speaks to you.
Do what speaks to me. 67 kilometers away. Do we see anything else on the sign? Ladle and Kaupilkupi.
Copy coopy.
Copy. Lehti. Wait a minute. Lehti. There's Lehti. So Lehti and Helsinki are in opposite directions.
Then like right in the middle.
Let's go here. Manasala. And the year is probably 1942.
My dog used to go to this shop. You gotta go to the border of Germany.
Your dog used to go to this shop? This shop? It would have been a very far walk from the border of Germany. I'm literally a block away. I was 10 years off, but I was a block away. Crazy. We'll take that for sure. Jan Yelichin. Ivan, sorry, Yelichin. Not the most descriptive. Napoleon, but written in German. Trust me, it's Turkey. It's always Turkey.
Yes, that was here personally.
This is... Oh, hey, we got some information. AGFA, I don't know what that means. Is there a year written here? 50? Maybe it's 1950. No way. This is way earlier than 1950. Maybe it was 50 years old when they took a picture of this picture. Anyone know what language that is? It kind of looks like Hungarian. It's not, but...
It's something like the Slovenians.
Yeah, could it be Slovakia, maybe? Slovenia? It means grandma, fell again? Oh, no. I legitimately, for an eighth of a second, believed you.
Polish? It's Slovenian.
It's Slovenian.
Balkan.
Let's go. It's Slovenian. Okay, we put it in
I
Slovenia.
spoke this language, but I forgot.
But I forgore. Let's hit Slovenia. That kind of makes sense. Napoleon kind of vaguely came by. We'll put it in Trieste. How about... Oh, Trieste is Italy.
That's Italy.
I mean, it really juts into Slovenia. Wow, they barely gave Slovenia a coastline here. That's crazy. Latin? I don't think it's Latin. I know Latin. Yeah, I would guess it's Ljubljana.
I always pronounce it Ljubljana, but
Ljubljana? I mean, I like the confidence with which you said it. I think that's fair.
Well, because I say it regularly, I just probably say it wrong.
You say it regularly?
I mean, I say it not unregularly.
You say Ljubljana regularly?
Give Bell his PhD already.
You goddamn right. Let's see. I don't have any other information other than they look like they're dressed in 1920.
Never trust the girls from Ljubljana. They always lie. We've talked about e-girls, aka Estonian girls. Can you zoom in on the poll?
Can I zoom in on the poll? Do you mean the Polish person? Which poll? Do you mean this thing?
Joke.
Do you mean this thing? It says Illyria. Now that you mention it, I see Illyria. That's like another word for, or it's similar to another word for...
Illyria.
It's probably not Illyria, but we're in the Illyrian coastline in Italian, I think. That's how they call that area. I liked the idea that you were saying a Polish person, though, because that was kind of funny. Last time I saw Napoleon, I swore his hairline wasn't that bad. I also was thinking that. What did they do to our boy's hair? Like, yeah, it was balding at the end there, but that was more like stress from gout, and it was still a bit. It kind of looks like Caesar more like than Napoleon. That's crazy. Are you able to read this? I mean, it's possible. Napoleon, I'm assuming this means Reich, like kingdom.
Napoleon could be carried anywhere.
Aww. When I used to go to school with him, he used to have a full head of hair, and now look at him. Yeah, when you were back in Corsica for your grade school, he was kind of a bit of a weirdo, for being honest. He was a bit of a weirdo, bit of an incel. Let's hit with 1919? Maybe earlier. Maybe this is
a monument to Illyrian provinces, so it's cross-border.
That makes sense. I was right about the Illyria then, huh? That makes sense. I still think this, I mean, I don't think you're celebrating Napoleon after World War I has started. Yeah, prostitutes wouldn't even do him. It's true. Like, he put off horrible vibes, supposedly. Let's make the guess. 1909? Oh my god, I was 32 years off? 23 years off? That's crazy. Hi, P.O. You want to get in my lap or you want to just walk in front of me? We got 0 points on the year, but hot damn if we weren't carried by the location. If we weren't carried by the location. P.O., why don't you go right there? That's huge.
It's on the Ljubljana French Revolution Square.
That would make sense, but to be honest, we were right there. I can't get it on the spot, but that would have been, that's the Hagia Sophia. Am I wrong? That doesn't, actually, this looks like it has more little bitties than the Hagia Sophia. Is that the blue palace or whatever it's called?
That's the Blue Mosque. This
Blue Mosque? This is Turkey, of course. Hey, we got Turkey! Turkey.
W Turkey.
W Turkey. It could be the Blue Mosque. I don't know what that looks like without color and well, I guess post Ottoman Empire. Although maybe this isn't post Ottoman Empire, actually, technically. You got you all fired up with your Napoleonic complex. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Napoleon was one of my hyperfixations at one point. I love Napoleon. This is definitely, I'm fairly certain this is Istanbul. I'm just not sure where the Blue Mosque is. It's definitely, as some might historically have called Constantinople. Oh, that's Constantinople. That's Istanbul, sorry. That's the old city of Istanbul, right there. Zoom in. I feel like this section here. Pio, what are you doing? Don't get out of here. He was chewing a marker.
Oh.
Did you watch the Joaquin Phoenix Napoleon film? Yes. And I understand that it was historically inaccurate. I know a lot about Napoleon. I don't care. It was fun. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. It wasn't my favorite movie, but honestly, as a Napoleon fan, I just like to see my boy represented, you know? And they made him a freak in the right kind of ways. How dare you ask Pio to get out? He's a lot sometimes. Marvel film of Napoleon. That would not go hard. What is the opposite of going hard? I think the Blue Mosque is over here. It doesn't look like the Hagia Sophia to me, but it looks really similar. And I'm gonna guess the Blue Mosque is over here. By that, I'm just gonna guess. The use of trench warfare in that era means this is absolutely ridiculous and you know it. In the era of Napoleon was right before trench warfare really took off. No, this is definitely Turkey. This is absolutely Turkey.
I mean, wasn't it?
Akash, I can't extend your name into an ilium. I'm pretty sure. Akasium. That just doesn't have the same vibe. Did you watch the 1995 Napoleon? Where the dog and the penguin flies around in a hot air balloon? Oh, is that Napoleon Dynamite? Is that a Napoleon Dynamite reference? I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite. I'm gonna be real with you. Where the dog and a penguin flies around in a hot air balloon.
I agree with Socrates though, send it.
Send it here?
Yeah.
I need to pick a year though.
Pick a year.
I'm gonna guess like literally 1902. No, but Napoleon Dynamite is also good. I didn't see Napoleon Dynamite. 1920? I think this thing barely looks like it should have a photo. Oh, wait, there's a car in Istanbul. Wait a minute, you make an excellent point. A car in Istanbul means it's at least 1920, right? 1921. We're sending it on 1921. We were 13 years off. It was even later. That is not where that photo was taken.
You don't know that.
That is not where it's in the water. That is not where that photo was taken. It could be the 1940s. You were honestly more correct than I could have possibly known. And there are buses. You make an excellent point. I kind of just took this guy's garb and decided nobody could be wearing that post 1910. So fishes can't take photos now. Not ones this good with this sense of spacing. Wait, is it underwater now?
No way.
That's an excellent point. Maybe that's what it is.
No fucking way.
That can't be right.
How
I feel it's underwater. There's no way. Hello, under the water. It's the Little Mermaid photo. That's crazy. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna be real. In our breakdown here, we were 500 kilometers off, 300 kilometers off, 500 meters off, 1 kilometer off, 1 kilometer off. I'm gonna be real. We were pretty good on distance. It was the years that cooked me. It was the years that absolutely cooked me. All right, what do we got? What do we got for the thrice? For the thrice. I gotta see what the 1995 Napoleon film you're talking about, because I don't get the 1995 Napoleon film. What? Yo, this is crazy. Oh, it's Australian.
The way you said, oh, it's Australian.
Oh, it's Australian. That's how you knew what this was. No way I saw this. That's crazy. The fuck? That's crazy. There's a rude koala. I love it. Nor. Awesome. Honestly, I should have known when you said there was a penguin involved. That's crazy. Wait, does Australia have penguins? I think it does, right?
They do.
They have like, I almost said flightless penguins. That's all of them. My bad. They're like penguins on a little island, right? We only have names for about 60 of the 274 known moons orbiting what planet? Yes, we have penguins. Awesome. Yo, Australia is so weird. This has got to be Saturn. I was also thinking Saturn. I was thinking Saturn or Uranus. Uranus. Yes, Phillip Island. Are they called Phillip Penguins? Because that would be dope. Or maybe Texas. I'm gonna send Saturn, but you know what? Next, I'll send Texas. Spelt it like a duchy. Saturn. Saturn. Why does that look wrong? Is that how you spell Saturn? Yo, that looks super wrong. GG's. That's huge. I think they're just little penguins. Okay, they gotta get more creative with that kind of name. That's crazy. Uranus is potential because it has rings, I think. Uranus is like, I'm gonna pronounce it Uranus because I can't keep saying Uranus. Uranus is weird. I seem to remember it has a fuck ton of moons. But whenever we depict it, it's got like one little ring. Like a single, solid, perfectly straight line whenever I look at it. Well, whenever it's depicted. Since its founding, the soccer team, American Spotted, Minnesota United FC, Minnesota Spotted. Hey, Minnesota! Wait a minute. Did you say oh, you said you're from Wisconsin. Sorry, I mixed them up. Minnesota FC has had what local mega chain as its shirt sponsor? How would I fucking know that?
Mega chain.
Your anus has like 20 moons. Costco? Let's do Costco.
7-Eleven? That's also national.
7-Eleven would be dope.
Where are you?
Scream! We need a...
Buc-ee's.
Oh!
It's Buc-ee's.
Akash, how did you come up with Buc-ee's?
You're so right, it's Buc-ee's.
How did you come up with Buc-ee's? I kind of feel like it still could be Costco, but like, let's send Buc-ee's. Buckies. We're gonna hit the apostrophe just in case. It is not. I'm well versed in American lore.
I remember when I showed.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That explains why you're here.
Remember when I showed my mom a photo of a Bucky's, like a person in the arms of the Bucky's mascot, and it made her lose her mind.
That's funny. I don't remember that, but that is funny. American Farms. Archer Farms is a defunct house brand of what big box empire that put giant red balls in front of its stores? Target. That's Target. Huge win for Target. Yeah, that's Target. AKA Papa Meat videos. What is a Papa Meat? What is a Papa Meat?
Papa Meat?
I've never heard of Papa Meat videos. Is that how you get American lore? That's awesome. He's a YouTuber. That's so, I mean, the name has a good mouthfeel. Papa Meat? That's a good mouthfeel, even if it sounds disgusting to say Papa Meat. He's my main source for American lore right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like American lore is exported via so many different avenues. There's so many vectors you can get American lore in. There's so few that we can get Australian. It's just like whenever they export an A-list actor. Pappy Meat. In the days before they churned out Star Wars games, LucasArts made an underrated adventure in the Aztec afterlife called the what Fandango? The Grim Fandango? What? I know this one. I'm gonna have to defer to your knowledge because LucasArts, I remember, made a few games in my childhood. I don't remember what any of them are. Is it Grim? Is that correct? The Grim, it's called Grim Fandango? That's crazy. What even is a Fandango? Well, a Fandango is also a website in America
Where you buy movie tickets.
Oh, I almost typed in Fandango. My apologies. Grim? I've never heard of this. Are you guys not old enough for Grim Fandango? What the fuck is Grim Fandango? Remastered? Yo, you guys want to play Grim Fandango Remastered?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy. What is it? For Microsoft Windows, it's first adventure by LucasArts. The player must converse with characters and examine, collect, and use objects to solve puzzles. Honestly, sounds like my fucking jam.
I vaguely tonight.
Tonight?
He's like, do it.
Do it. No, we'll do this on Retro Week.
You need to choose Retro Week.
I do need to choose Retro Week. I don't know when to do it. Yeah, there's a lot of retro games I want to play all at the same time. Maybe it can't be squeezed into a week, but I also just don't want to be retro guy. They'll call me famously 40. Let's go back to the Thrice. That was crazy. That was what a send. It low-key looks like a game disc world. I've never heard of that one either. How does it have 2K followers on Twitch? That is crazy. Together with Midnight Tune 3, Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition Remix. Excuse me, Titty, you're off your game. You're off your game. And 11K for the remastered one. Wait, that is crazy. Yo, we're gonna end up playing Grim Fandango. I'm sorry I had a long week. The next quarterly vacation can't come quick enough, am I right?
And 11K for the remastered? What the fuck?
That's decent followership. That's actually crazy. The pretty rad flag of Albania. It's a big eagle, has a double-headed eagle. I didn't even have to read the question. EAGLE. Eagle! Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Next. One of the first high-speed photographs taken in a dark room was Doc Edgerton's shot of a drop of what stuff splashing onto a red pan. I'm gonna be so real with you. Oh, okay, wait a minute. It's the first high-speed photographs. I was like, this should be in black and white, right? Why is it red?
Steph also knows this one.
You know this one? Let me know, because I do not. Yeah, go for it. In a dark room was Doc Edgerton's shot of a drop of what stuff splashing into a red pan. I mean, milk. Oh, that's gonna be fucking nasty. It's gonna burn. That's crazy. GG's. GG's. We got 14 points out of 15. I'm gonna be real with you. We're kind of cooking.